I know how to kill.
I suppose. Oh, hello.
Hi.
How have you been?
Yeah, I've been better.
Do you like pancakes or waffles?
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't have any pancakes on me right now, but here's some waffles.
Oh. Thanks.
Oh.
What, hello? Oh,
Slowly but surely.
It takes time.
Yeah, the void
I don't
is
know why that wasn't.
the void's in the mood today.
Yeah.
But yes. I said I'd check up on you. I hear you've been staying with Jura.
Yeah, she let me stay at her inn. Since it's a more permanent place to stay.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Do you like baguettes?
Baguettes? I don't know. Why do you have? Oh my gosh! Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Why do you have so much food.
I've picked up cooking.
Oh, okay.
This
I
is
mean-
true.
I'm sure we could all use some today.
Yeah, there's KAINE'S funeral later. Or well,
Yeah.
not really later. More sooner.
Yeah. You guys look very nice in your outfits.
Thanks.
Thank you, I'm inspired by the void.
What?
Wow, really original thought there.
I know. I changed my blindfold. Got a new one.
Oh wow, hey, you did. You took it off, imagine that.
Yeah, it was an experience. You know how some people expect you not to like go blind when you like when you're taking something off and like your eyes have to adjust if they're covered?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I was blinking for a bit.
Well, I guess I don't experience that, but I can understand the feeling.
Oh,
It's okay. It's confusing. I'm wearing a blindfold now, so
Yeah.
I get how it can be confusing.
are you coming to the funeral?
Yeah, I got the message about it a few days ago. And I know how it feels, so I thought I'd go for support right
Mhm.
now.
Speaking of funerals, this is a terrible way to segue into this.
That's not a great
No,
start.
Lady Rowena would like to speak with you regarding Melino's funeral, but that can wait until after the funeral or when a better time is for you.
Right. Yeah, I realized the other day I'm such a bad sister for not thinking about it sooner.
It's not really in your control. Rowena has been tasked with planning it, and we have some other matters alongside that to plan. So it's been a difficult
Yeah.
time to figure a good time when to have the funeral.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, well, let's just get through today first before
Yeah.
before we think of anything else.
Funerals are interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
Not the best wording, but
Yeah. Oh,
oh,
she's
speak of the devil and she shall appear.
I should not stand so close.
What?
Oh, I was telling Nixie about you planning the funeral.
Oh, Karen just made me pay their toll, so. Well, no, okay. Kyron came here to talk to me, didn't pay their toll, and then just tossed 5 emeralds at me.
Okay.
Can we arrest her?
No, she paid it. It's in the vault.
Well, technically, she didn't pay it when she came in, which is what she's supposed to do.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
I called her entitled, so.
Oh yes, that's the word you called her. I was trying to remember
Mhm.
that.
Mm-hmm. But I do have a moment to speak with you.
Me?
Yes. I've been told to handle planning Melanoi's funeral.
Yeah.
I know it's not an easy topic to talk about, but we have Indirian traditions that we do for funerals. I don't know if you've ever had a chance to look through the traditional book.
I mean, it's been a while.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, you just have one?
I do just have one. You can look through that and read up on the funeral traditions.
Okay.
Whenever. Yes. Okay.
Thanks. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you are fine. And then if you want anything extra added, just let me know and I will write it down.
Okay.
Well, I mean, right now, I would like that.
Right
copy.
now? Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Wait a time
Let me
limit.
find it.
What?
Listen, I have my own funeral to attend to.
We're all attending.
Yes, I know.
Yay. Not
Where
really.
is it? You don't say yay. The heck is
It's not
it?
really a yay.
That is fine. Whenever you can think of something, just tell me. And I will put it in my notes. Just send me like a letter or something and I can work on it. Helen said we may not get around to doing the funeral until after the trials are done. I would like to see if I could push it up to doing it. They were master of coin. They are of the royal court. So it is for me to handle. You
Okay.
do not need to worry about anything. Do you mind if I...
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. If you want a hand in the planning, definitely. You can. But...
No, that's okay.
Okay. May I have my book back?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Now we wait 7 years for it to be picked up.
Yeah.
Okay. I will try and see if I can push Helen towards doing it sooner rather than later. So that way we can put them in the shrine.
Yeah, that would be appreciated.
Mm-hmm. There are a couple things that I do have to also speak with you about that may be a little hard.
Oh, okay.
Regarding throwing their ashes into the void. So I will speak with you on that later.
Yeah.
Whenever you are ready to speak about that.
Yeah, maybe a little bit later.
Yeah.
Just
Let me know whenever you're ready to speak on that, and we can. Are we all heading into the Nether
Mhm.
now, or?
I've
mean,
never actually been.
Do you have the toll? If not, I can cover it for you.
I think I do actually.
8 Telesium?
I think it's my sugar. Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, bet.
Oh no.
Okay, I will be heading to the Nether now.
We shall come with.
Mm.
We go to Zareth, the capital city.
Okay.
I believe that's the Viscount Christark as well.
Viscount Kristoff. It's very nice to meet you.
Hello.
And is that Nixie?
Hi.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, okay.
You too.
Oh, seems the
Oh.
flame has gotten the Viscount.
It happens.
Oh, and I mean not picked up. Did not mean to do that.
You're fine.
That is.
We have an abundance of magma slime.
Apollo.
Are you alive?
Jesus, the void.
Snatched into the void, have you, Viscount?
Yep. Am I free? I'm free. No, I'm not.
Perhaps we could carry you out?
Well, he has their tolls. He needs to make
Yes,
the.
hold on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Back over here.
Ah! Yes! Taking Rexaris with him.
Where did Vexaris go?
I have no
I think the
idea.
void took him.
I.
Oh.
He may.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
That was very worrying.
I believe the flame dragged me to the center of this earth and beat the dog out of me, so that was fun. Wow.
Hopefully he's alive this time.
Suppose that'll teach me to pick up the Viscount ever again. So, Viscount Christark, how have you been?
Pretty good.
Good to
Oh
hear.
my god. Jesus.
Oh, is
The void
Wow.
just has favorites,
Thank you.
and it's me. God damn it.
Well, I'm glad to meet you all. I'm sad it is on such occasion, but I look forward to maybe getting to know you all more after the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I believe Inya is hard at work getting the Hell Hall set up. Oh, Christark! Oh, sorry, Christark. Apollo!
Yeah. The void maybe has freed me, I'm not certain.
Welcome back.
It is only a matter of time.
Well, don't say that.
If you need, you can give me their Thalassium and I can pay their tolls if you
No,
are.
I bought the tools, it's just a matter of I don't know if Christopher got it when I drew it.
Hmm?
Did you.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay.
I didn't even realize it.
Nixie, you have to pay your toll.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Apollo, are you ready?
The,
I don't want to leave without you.
Do I have to pick you up?
It might not be a good idea.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't think that's gonna help.
I'm just going to go into the void on my own free ability for 1 second.
Oh,
Do I
Oh.
just
Okay.
do we just leave him?
I think you can leave. I can escort him there.
Yes.
Okay.
I
When he
was just
comes
about
back.
to
much
say that.
appreciated. Well, in that case, follow me. I apologize that Zareth is not quite as much of a looker as it used to be. We were hit hard in the capital city.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be back to her former glory as soon as we can source all the resources we need. And the labor, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You've got this.
I believe they need a private moment.
You're fine.
It's okay.
Oh,
You're good,
I see.
bro.
Well, in that case, please feel free to socialize. I will be
You'll be
heading back down to the Waystone.
Yes. Thank you.
Of course.
Are you all right?
I think it finally hit me. He's gone.
How are you both doing? Sorry, before I ask that, I don't think I've met you. Wait, no, I have. You were dancing at the coronation.
Yeah, I'm Nixie.
You should
I'm
join the
Morgan.
group.
Nice to meet you.
Me too.
Nixie.
Raina?
Nixie.
I'm so sorry.
So sorry for you.
You know?
I do. Apollo told me.
I'm so sorry. I saw the letter and I was gonna tell you. I
It's okay. I'm so sorry for you. Are you okay?
I can't. What is the luck that both of us
I know.
I'm so sorry.
Me too. I feel bad. We chased him all off with our crying.
I think we did. They've dealt with a lot of crying from me recently, so I don't blame them
Me
for
too.
leaving.
I'm so sorry, Reina. I would never want anyone to go through what I'm feeling right now.
Well, it looks like we're in it together, actually.
yeah. At least there's that. I'm so sorry. I know how much you loved your brother.
I know how much you loved your sister. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pick you up.
It's okay.
But seriously, what are the odds? Librarians and Master.
What's
Kane's
I'm
headstone is at the end of the line.
I'm sorry, it's right up
sorry.
there. Apollo,
Reina, hello.
you changed your blindfold. Baron,
Reina, thank you for the invite.
thank you for attending. I'll show you guys his gravestone.
I heard you had a.
Oh, I was just showing them that this is where his gravestone is.
It's very nice.
What do you want from me, Apollo?
You're really bad at this.
You're gonna shut up.
Are we allowed to pay respects in the Endarian fashion?
I'm not sure. That would be a question for the High Lady.
Well, then I'll just do it from here.
Okay.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. It's not about me today. It's about Reina and Kain.
Your loss doesn't disappear just because it's not their funeral.
Thanks.
Thank you for the words. I
appreciate it.
couldn't think of any.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Of course. So I'm also my
Baron,
condolences.
Pyra.
Thanks.
Mine as well.
Thanks.
I cannot hear you. If you're speaking to me. Oh, hello. Join the club. It's a little bit of a crying mess. I warn you. Crying is in me and Nixie. Everyone else is relatively dry faced.
Yeah.
The Voidlings could be crying, you know? The mask.
I hope the void cries. I hope.
Yeah, it is. That's why it took me so much.
Oh, I see. Hopefully the void will leave you alone for the rest of the night.
Yes, I think
The
I've
flame for the rest of us.
I think I've
And
sorted my
the warden. Do you all know each other? Do we need to like go around and say our names in a circle? Do I need to go?
Oh God, that's horrible.
No, I think.
But I kind of want to do it now.
Kristark. Kristark, hey, you showed up with a shirt on.
Now I feel bad because now I'm the only one.
Yes, I
I'm
was
sure.
curious. As to
Yeah, I was gonna question you on that, but oh.
Careful.
Huh? Okay.
Hold on.
I got it.
What's happening?
What is that?
Are you okay?
Sorry, that is
That's-
one of
I
The gas. Are you
am
guys all
fine.
right?
our ghosts.
Perfectly fine.
It
It's
hit
just a
me.
gas.
I just
Please
wish to
don't
know more
die.
about it. I went straight up to my
It
house.
took half a heart.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know how much damage. those
Well,
things
it will be
do.
us. Okay, the flame does not like me flying around.
I
Maybe it's
see.
because
Be
you're
careful.
shirtless.
Thank you very much for escorting me.
Of course. I will.
Well, see, I would have.
Listen if
Okay,
you
I
need
thought
anything.
about it.
Of course, Captain.
It's
Not
should have done
shirtless.
it.
Okay.
You
It's
should
what
have
he
done
would've
it. You should have done
wanted.
it.
Similar to what you had,
It-
my
Thank
lady.
you.
I
Mhm.
fully
I
believe
appreciate your advice.
that the lack of shirt is what he would have wanted, and I'm sure.
And then I seen you, and now I'm like, oh, maybe I should have just unbuttoned it.
It's okay.
No,
go
you
on
should
it.
not
You
have.
still can.
Go
you
unbutton
still
it.
can. Go and button it. Do it.
Wait,
for me.
actually,
Do it.
no, don't unbutton it.
No, please do.
I might not be able to recover if I would have tried
I'm
to
not
do that.
allowing my brother to undress. I apologize.
Oh
I
my
am allowing him.
Did we meet at the coordination?
We did.
I
believe
just say
we
it
did.
like that.
Don't want you to
I
get
didn't say
escaped.
what. Oh, not
Not like
Not
that.
being naked, just
Apollo.
Don't-
I can hear your whispering.
What is happening?
I just need you to pay attention
well-
to that and to the button.
You might need to
No.
walk away from the chaos if you.
Do we need to go around in a circle and say all of our names?
I think that's a good
and
idea.
just
No.
Yeah.
We could also do that afterwards if you like.
oh, that's true. Is there something happening afterwards?
Everyone can be invited to the bar.
Okay.
Getting
Well,
drunk
they might
sounds
all
great.
meet.
I do have alcohol and sweets.
Oh, good.
I'll take our sweets.
Sweets, you say?
They have tempting
I'm
options.
definitely in for that.
No.
I did not bring alcohol, as the captain has been buying out my stock. So
Oh,
he can provide
I'm
alcohol
sorry,
for
is
it's
the
me
one
if
to
he
buy out
wants.
stock on alcohol. I'm not
That's what I
surprised.
did.
Oh,
I do have
yes, I
some.
forgot. I brought these for you.
oh, thank you for the flowers.
If I knew you were out of stock, I
Appreciate
would
that.
have brought my personal.
I think some people are coming up
Mhm.
right now.
I think
That's
that
not
is
some people. I'm a
Lord,
moron.
like
That's
Ronda
my high
Rousey.
lady.
Oh, it's hard to tell behind all the heads. Okay.
Excuse me, sorry.
Sorry.
Raina,
Hey, lady.
if you would like to begin the ceremony, I believe everyone who will be here is here.
Okay.
I didn't see you up there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
That startled me.
Making sure no gas come our way.
Indeed.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you all for coming to Kane's funeral. I'm not sure how many of you knew him very well, or if any of you knew him very well. He was quite closed off, actually. But I appreciate you coming nonetheless. I obviously am Raina Devereaux. I am his little sister. And I assume this is the time for speeches. Forgive me, I've never attended a funeral or thrown one, so not entirely sure.
Yes.
Do?
If
Okay.
you want to do your speech.
Okay. I can't say any of that. It doesn't fit. I don't. Okay. Well, as many of you guys know, I think I said I'm Raina, and Kane was a quiet man, to put it lightly. He had his opinions for sure, but he also my words are getting all jumbled up. Okay. Many of you probably knew him as cold and broody and puff than the abs that he was always determined to show off. But he I stepped on his grave. I hope he forgives me for that. Sorry. But he was also very caring and very loving. And or at least he was to me, or people on his good side. I know a lot of you saw him as this serious, uncaring guy, but he was more than that, and that couldn't be further from the truth. I have a lot of stories from growing up with him. I've lived my whole life with him, and I remember every night when we were little, after our father passed, he had to go work in the mines, which I think is really how he got so buff, if any of you wanted the secret. And you're welcome, Apollo.
I was curious.
But he always made sure every night that no matter how tired and exhausted he was from the day, he would come curl up with me and he'd tuck me in and he would tell me a bedtime story every night of his days in the mines. And I know it's hard to imagine the man you all knew doing that, but he did. He'd promise that he'd protect me. That's what we did. We promised to protect each other. And then when I was older, Kane's always been very protective. I'm sure some of you picked up on that, interacting with us. And he used some of the money that he made in the mines. Not that we had much of it, but he used what he could to pay for me to get an education. And there was this one time, and I don't think he knows I know this, but a kid was bullying me. And I told Kane about it, and Kane punched him in the face. He never told me he did it, but when that kid walked in the next day with a bruise on his face, the same size as my brother's fist, I kind of put two and two together. He was a protector. I'm no royalty or nobility of any sort, but I imagine he is like what having a knight is like. Always protecting me and there for me.
Not really, my knight's though.
I think if he had been able to be master of coin for longer than what was allowed, he would have fiercely protected the kingdom's assets too. He cared about things like that. He was really good with money. But he was more than that. He was more than just someone who would make you think twice about crossing him. He was, I guess, everything to me. Kane spent a lot of his life working to provide for us. He did it slightly for the money, sure, but he did it not so we could not just survive, but eventually live. He sacrificed everything, including his own childhood, so we could have a future. We didn't have much, but we had each other. And he gave up so much that he gave it all up so I wouldn't ever have to live without him. And now he's gone. I want you all to think of my brother as a good man. He may not have been particularly safe or kind, but he was good. He spent his final moments not trying to assure me that I would be okay or to pass on any messages, but by telling me that he loved me. Kane wasn't a man of many words, but when he did choose to speak, you knew to listen. Because every word that he spoke was important, and every word that he spoke had a purpose. And even with his final breath, he used his words to make it count. He repeated many times so I would listen and I would hear it, that he loved me. Kane didn't throw around those words. And to be someone who was loved, who is loved by him, is an honor. And I'm sorry that you guys did not get a chance to know my brother like I did. I was lucky enough to have him by my side for 21 years. I don't know what else to say other than I loved him more than anything. And yeah. Sorry.
Raina, would you like to light his flame?
Yes. Can I stand on the grave to do that? Am I not allowed?
It is not
yes.
grave, it is a mausoleum. You are welcome.
Sorry,
to
my
stand
bad.
on it.
It doesn't. There we go. There you go. Were there any words that anyone else wanted to say?
I had a speech planned. Kain, as I can see here today, was a man who was loved by many people. I had this speech planned, but it doesn't seem to give him enough justice as he deserves. I may not have gotten to know him or be someone he cherished. And I feel sadness that I could not experience the love that you have received, Raina, and I am so sorry. I offer my deepest condolences.
Thank you.
Losing a brother is no sorrow that words could ease. But I hope you know that even though his time was brief, he was respected, he was valued, and he was cherished.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I have brought a flower to put down. That is
Thank you.
it from us.
Is there anyone else who wants to? There's no pressure whatsoever. I did not ask anyone to speak, but if anyone wishes to share a memory or say anything, you're more than welcome.
Can I?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'm not good with words, so apologies for that. But I wanted to share some memories that I had with the short time I knew Kain. From the very first moment we met, he started flirting with me, and he always knew how to make me go quiet. I never knew any words to say when he even made the slightest remark about me being muscular, whatever. It's just the smallest things made me so flustered, and I think that definitely helped that it came out of his mouth and not just anyone. I mean, how could I not get flustered with such a man standing right in front of me? He even at the coronation surprised me by all of a sudden saying, "How are you doing, hottie?" I was so taken aback.
Okay.
You don't think it could have had anything to do with you being a fiery heavy?
See, you'd think that, but he himself was also a fiery, so...
True love.
A couple of hotties hanging out together.
Thank you, thank you. I also, for the people wondering, not just showed up here shirtless to be disrespectful, but I definitely do think that Kain would appreciate it in his fashion to show up shirtless. Or at least show a bit of chest.
His life goal was to wear a shirt to as few places as possible.
I'm surprised he did to his coronation.
That's only because I made him. I forced him to change.
All I
He'd
wanted
show
to
up
say
here
was
shirtless
that
if he could.
Ken was a very respectable man, and I bet that if he would have lived now, he would have definitely improved the Nether Kingdom. I will miss him a lot.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That was very nice, Rainer.
Thank you.
I suppose if that's all, I don't know.
I could say something if you want me to.
Would you like to?
Sure.
Go for it.
If you're not familiar with me, my name is Rowena Graves. And I knew Kain for a very long time. Our families were connected in some ways. He would often help commence trades between the Nether and my family for our supply of wine, and he would always reach out and try to help me in any way that I would need. It's not as much as losing a brother, but today I am, well, I have lost a friend and a respected business partner. And most important of all, the man who had a very big part in saving my life during the war. I will not go into much detail, but I know that he will be missed dearly by so many. And I hope he forever, I don't know if I'm saying this incorrectly, forever resides in the flame, or however you guys say that. I don't know if it's the correct usage of the term. Something
The
about a
spirit's
flame.
there, and that's what matters.
Exactly. Yep. But I know he lived a very fulfilled life, or as fulfilled as it could be. So I know we will all miss him dearly. And that's all I have to say.
Thank you for that, bro. I believe that's probably it. Considering I know you two were the two that I know knew him. From here, I'm sorry, I'm just not ready to end it because I'm not ready to say goodbye, but thank you all for coming. I believe Enya said her tavern will be open if you wish to continue to converse there. I will be there eventually. I wish to say my goodbyes in private.
Of course.
All right then, you heard her. To those who wish to celebrate the life of Kain Devereaux, follow me.
Go get drunk. You would have wanted it.
Oh!